An update regarding Overwatch 2 start of season competitive play. At the end of every season, your final rank will be based on any matches played since your last rank update. So I was right. That's exactly what it was. End of season competitive rewards are based on your final rank. When a season begins, we apply some rank decay to all roles, and over the course of a season, players should climb back to ranks that represent their true skill level. That being said, all match-made games will still be based on your underlying MMR, ensuring we're making matches as fair as possible. We understand that we need to do a better job making these systems more understandable, and we'll be addressing these issues in other parts of the system in the future. This is kind of dog shit, though. Like, because it's the old system, basically. It feels like the only difference is there's now magic decay. Okay, so you know what it is? It's the old GM thing. So back in Overwatch 1, if you were GM, every season you started at 3,900, no matter what. It was a big meme. You go 0-5 or 5-0, 3,900. And then every game was off your MMR, and your SR would climb up over time. It felt like shit, though. It did not feel good to play. It was ass. The whole point of the resets thing is, like, if you're going to reset them down, like, you can't have them still being in, like, GM lobbies. Because it's like, if you says Diamond and you're playing against fucking Overwatch League players, that doesn't make any sense. It just looks stupid. And so, there's so many things wrong. Like, they should have told people beforehand that that's how the end of season matchmaking was going to work, because I predicted it. That's why I played my 7 wins, got top 500, and I was like, okay, boom, I'm stopping right here. I'm not playing anymore, because I have this bad feeling that something was going to happen. Because, like, what happens with those games till your next reset? Like, they just don't exist? Bullshit. There's no way they didn't exist. So, like, they didn't communicate. So it's already too late. People lost their ranks. So, like, those people that were top 500 and they lost top 500. Those people that were GM and then no longer the GM. That sucks. Like, they lost the opportunity to get those titles and whatnot. And that's ass.
The stream
and
today.
now, on top of that, too, like, the decay thing is good. Getting rid of placements is good. But they need to explain how that works. And also the way it's still off your MMR. Like, then the reset doesn't make sense. Like, all it is just making you play to get it back. And it's like, I get that. But the matches should be a little bit easier, too, shouldn't they? Like, so let's say, for example, because I'm reset to Diamond. Let's say I play, everyone who's GM is reset to Diamond. If I play right now, I will play against other GM players. If I play in 2 weeks from now, I'll play against other GM players. If I play in a month from now, I'll play against GM players. If I play in a month and 2 weeks from now, I'll play against GM players. That makes no sense. What you should play against is the other players in that elo. So if everyone gets knocked back to Diamond that was GM, all the Diamond players get knocked down to, like, low plat, high gold. So you shouldn't be playing against them anymore. But as the season goes on, everybody climbs back up. So if somebody didn't play, they have to play through Diamond again. That way, at least, like, it encourages you to play more often, and the games are not as hard, if that makes sense. Like if you're in a lower rank, the game shouldn't be harder. Like, you shouldn't be playing against top 500 players if it says you're Diamond. That's just stupid. That makes no sense. That's how you end up having this, like, this weird misconception where people think, oh, I'm playing in a game with Diamond players. And it's like, sometimes you are, but then sometimes you're not. And it's like, they're using that sometimes you aren't as like a shield, it feels like. And it's stupid. I don't understand why they have to make this matchmaking system so confusing. It's done on purpose. It's 100% done on purpose. It's done to make people play ranked, because ranked is like one of those game modes that people don't want to play because it's like kind of spooky, you know? They're afraid of seeing the funny number go up and down. I don't know. As a competitive game mode, I feel like the things should be much more laid out than they are. That's my opinion.